City community protesting on Sunday after 16-year-old Ralph Yarl was shot as he was trying to pick up his siblings last week. Police say Yarl accidentally went to the wrong address, where he was shot and seriously wounded by the homeowner. Officers arrived at the scene after a neighbor called 911 and took the homeowner immediately into custody.
Our heart goes out to the juvenile victim, and more than anything, to make sure that this child and this child's family knows that there are people working hard, a number of people working hard, to make sure there is justice for this person.
The homeowner, who has not been identified, was released after 24 hours pending further investigation. The police department says they're waiting to obtain a formal statement from the victim and further forensic evidence.
I want everyone to know that I'm listening, and I understand the concern that we are receiving from the community. The information that we have now, it does not say that it's racially motivated. That's still an active investigation. But as a chief of police, I do recognize the racial components of this case. I do recognize and understand the community's concern.
Yarl's aunt says her nephew loves music and is a section leader in his marching band. She says his goal is to attend Texas A&M University to study chemical engineering. Civil rights attorneys Lee Merritt and Benjamin Crump are representing the victim and his family and demanding swift action, and are calling the shooting horrendous and unjustifiable.
As a mother of 3 children, this enrages me.
And protesters gathering Sunday outside the home where Yarl was shot, demanding justice.
He is alive. He is healing. So I just want to tell you thank you for being here, because my nephew is alive.
Now, the homeowner was placed on a 24-hour hold. This is according to Missouri state law. The thing here is after those 24 hours, he either has to be charged or released. And prosecutors say they want more evidence. They want a further investigation. And that's why this homeowner was released. And it's also why so many people are so angry, Don.
Man, we back with another crazy story out of Kansas City about a young black teen named Ralph, getting shot twice, one in the head at point blank range, allegedly now. This is another crazy story because, this could have been anybody's kid. This could have been anybody's child. It don't make no sense because the dude, the homeowner, you can't see who on the outside of your house. You just shooting through the door. Number one, that's a crime already. I don't even know why they let the homeowner go. That don't make no sense. Now this teen fighting for his life, and he just mistakenly went to the wrong house. And Buddy just started shooting through the door. Then allegedly went outside the door after he shot him already and shot him in the head. So that means, to me, you wanted little Buddy to be dead. You tried to kill him. So I don't understand why the police department held him for 24 hours and then let him go. That's crazy. That don't make no sense. Nah, everybody, mad about the situation because we supposed to. This don't make no sense. This could happen anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, this crazy. You could have go to the wrong door anytime, But I think the homeowner should be charged with attempted murder. Straight up. First off, you shooting through the door. You ain't give a warning. You ain't even have to answer your door. You could have just left it alone, looked out the window, or opened the window to, hey, what's going on? Come on, man. So it just seemed like somebody was just trigger happy, ready to use their brand new gun and just let them bullets go through the door. And, Ralph just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Going to somebody's door that was trigger happy, that wasn't trying to see who was at the door. Just seeing it was 10, 11 o'clock at nighttime And they wasn't expecting nobody to come to the door. And so when Ralph went to the door, they unloaded. It don't make no sense, man. It's just another senseless crime. And I just think justice need to be served. That's crazy. You know, ain't nothing justified in this story right here about the homeowner. You shot through the door, you got to deal with them consequences. You know somebody was at your door. He wasn't trying to break in. He wasn't trying to steal nothing. You know what I'm saying? He just trying to go pick up his brothers now and get on back to the house. And unfortunately, you know, now he fighting for his life right now. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story, man. Like that should have never happened. This right here should have never happened. Straight up. And I believe that the homeowner tried to kill Ralph, man. You shot him twice. And I think if Ralph probably didn't lay there, he probably would have put another bullet in him. You know, it's just another crazy senseless crime, man. And justice need to be served because this don't make no sense. We all make mistakes. Those kind of mistakes. Every day. It's easy. You don't think you finna get killed for making a mistake, though. Come on, man. This a crazy, senseless crime, man. And that's what I mean by we in our last days. We're in our last days when crimes like this here and the homeowner think he finna get off and think, you know, everything's sweet. No, bro. You was trigger happy. You ain't go to the door and open it up or open the window or, you know, whatever the case was. But he ain't try to answer the door. He ain't care who was on the outside. And the only way he gonna get off of this unless he got family with law enforcement or something. Or the governor, district attorneys or something like that. That's the only way. Other than that, he need to go do a life sentence, man. Just to show anybody else who want to try to do this type of stuff here, that we ain't playing no type of games. You don't just shoot through your door at somebody, at an innocent child, man, or innocent person, period. I know it's a lot of crime going on, but everybody ain't trying to steal or break in folks' house, man, or take something that ain't theirs. And and Ralph was a child, man. And this don't make no sense, man. But just to be served, prayers goes out to the family of Ralph. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story. We out.